Hey you guys, I'm Taylor. Welcome back to We Aim to Slay. We are rounding out 2025, shopping those holiday deals, getting things for others if you're a nice person, or if you're like me, you're buying things for yourself. So, let me show you what I did. So, yesterday I went to my two favorite places just to kind of re up on some stuff because I've been using a lot more product than I traditionally did. I've been running through them a lot more, and I've been just kind of getting bored with the stuff in my collection, so I wanted to get some new goodies. Some of these are practical things, and some of these are for fun. Starting with Sephora, where I shockingly spent the least amount of money. If you've been following along, you know that this year I went through it. A couple months ago, I had an allergic reaction on my eyelids to an eye cream. That's a long story, and that is explained other places. But I got a new eye cream that I have tested and I'm not allergic to. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado, and it feels really good. When my skin was still healing from the allergic reaction, this didn't irritate it at all, so that's a good thing. And in a similar vein, I just bought another one of the Ordinary's aloe solution. What is this actually? Aloe 2% and NAG 2%. Soothing serum for blemish prone skin. I am kind of blemish prone, but not like just because that's like my only skin concern. I also just have like dry, sensitive skin, and aloe is amazing. I mean, I grow my own aloe to put on my face and in my hair also. So it's more convenient like this. So I like to buy it. Okay, that was it for Sephora. I also went to Ulta. So, oh god. I didn't do this logically. I guess I'll start with practical things because we're still doing skincare. Cotton pads to help take makeup off because that House of Lashes bonding glue is like stronger than my will to live. It's crazy. Sunscreen. This is by Goop. I used a sample of the tinted one and I didn't not like it. I prefer the Innisfree sunscreen, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So we're doing that. Also skincare. The eye cream I like the most is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. It's a moisturizer, it's not an eye cream, but they came out with an eye cream version of it. Actually, they came out with a whole bunch of things in that. So my mom and I got this sample kit and we broke it apart. So she took the eye cream because it was working really well on her. She tried a sample of it. But this has the Aqua Bomb serum, the moisturizing eye balm, that's what my mom took. The True Cream Aqua Bomb, that's what I like to use as an eye cream. And they have a cleanser now. They have an Aqua Bomb cleanser. So, okay, look how adorable this box is, firstly. So, this is the mini of the Aqua Bomb. This is my preferred eye cream product. Yes, it's a moisturizer. The full-size jar is $40 and lasts months, so it's worth it. This is the cleanser. Look how cute all that is with its little wave on it. I'm really excited to try this. Oh my god, it has a little whale. So cute. Okay, Belief. I love you guys. Okay, I'm excited to try that. I haven't washed my face yet this morning, so maybe that's what I'll try. And then this is the serum. So little. So cute. So blue. I love blue. This is a cute box. And I'm like a keep the box kind of dork, so I may keep that. Teehee. I think that's it for skincare. More things. Okay, so when I went to Ulta, I also shopped The Ordinary because I needed another bottle of the marula oil. I'm a dry ass bitch, which is like, I just have every problem you can have with your skin. I have sensitive skin, I have dry skin, I have oily skin, and I have combo skin. So it's just like I have skin and it changes its mind. So I'm really, really dry in the winter. I'm really, really oily in the summer. And I'm a weird in-between skin tone in the spring and the fall. So we're going through it. Look how pale and white I look right now. God damn it, December. Last skincare item, I just like to keep some lotion in my purse. So this is the Hemp's Pomegranate. And it's just for my purse. Now we're moving to the fun part. If you've watched any of my makeup tutorials in the last year, you'll know that I have been using this empty jar of setting powder that I just keep refilling with other setting powders but not anymore. I bought a new setting powder, you guys. So this is by Morphe. I just love Morphe products. This is their translucent bacon set setting powder. Again, translucent, so I don't want any color or tint. I just want to set my concealer. Also by Morphe, I bought a little 6-pan palette. This is the Python Code, which is very me-coded. If you don't know why, that's why. Actually, and speaking of snakes, while I try to open the box without breaking it, I rewatched Kill Bill the other day because I happen to love that movie. And they're all named, like, all their code names are after snakes. And I didn't realize Elle Driver, Daryl Hannah's character, was Cottonmouth. That's not why I have this tattoo, but that's what this is. It's a Cottonmouth. And I was like, my God, shut the fuck up. My little mermaid-ass self. I know she's not a mermaid in Kill Bill, but she was the original mermaid. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up Splash. You'll love it. Okay, I'm done talking now. This is the palette. Look at that. All those snaky details. Sexy. Oh, God. You guys. Look at that. Look at those colors. Oh my God. Okay, obviously I'm most excited about these two. Right, and this gold is probably going to be great too, but do you see, look at that. Do you see that? Amazing. What is that called? That color is called Very Venomous. And the blue is called Midnight Mamba. I feel sexy looking at this. I can't wait to play with this. Ah! Okay. Next. I got another eyeshadow palette. This is by NYX. It's called the Ultimate I Know That's Bright palette. And yeah, as you can see, it be bright. So I've just really been enjoying like playing around with like funky makeup colors. So I bought a palette of funky makeup colors. Not because I didn't have them before, but whoa. Okay, wait. I'm stupid. I didn't notice this before. Okay, so you see how some of these have like pink on them, and then there's like writing down here. It says face pigments, not for eye. So these four, this one, and these three are face pigments. They're not eyeshadows. What do you mean? What does that mean? Important. Cannot be used on or around the eye. Whoa. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Okay, I did not pay attention at all when I read this. Clearly, I was just like, oh, those are pretty colors. I want them. We might be using this one today. Moving on. I'm super excited about these. Okay, I got 3 of these. So last time I went to Ulta, I bought the About Face liquid face paint in their white shade. So I went back and I bought 3 more. So I got a true red, literally called Scream of Consciousness. I love her. I got a black, which is called Art of Darkness. And then I got this really cool holographic blue, which is called Inner World. This one I've already opened, but I'm going to open it again because you guys should see this. Okay, firstly, let's just look at the tube. Do you see how the light is catching that stuff? Oh my God, okay. That's how it looks on the brush. Now, you're not ready for this, okay? So, it smears on, really pigmented, but it blends out really well. And then once it's dry, it's not going anywhere. Like, so it's on my hand now. Very little transfer came off on that. So these are great. I use the white one all the time for like every one of the winter looks I've done. I have not swatched the black one or the red one yet. Let's do it now. Why not? Okay, we're doing black. This was, what is this? Art of Darkness? Art of Darkness. Yo. Oh my God. I was watching a video the other day where a woman was like swatching black eyeshadows and she was like, what black is the blackest black? It's this one. It's About Face. So if you're looking for a true black, creamy, liquid eyeshadow, you should check this out. And like, yes, it's an eyeshadow technically, but they're called, what are they? They're called fluid eye paint. Like, you can use them really however you want. All right, let's swatch the red. Why did I buy red? Well, I wanted to do a red look for the holidays, and I ended up having to, like, I had to dig through palettes to find something that was actually red. So now, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god. It looks like a wound. In the most positive way. Okay, wait a minute. I don't have makeup on. Oh, stop. Shut the front door. Obviously, I didn't do that nicely because I'm just like patting it from the back of my hand onto my eyelid. But just imagine like a really smoked out, kind of like bloodied something. I love that color. It's looking really coppery. It blends out really pretty, actually. You guys, hold up. I'm just gonna be gross. Boop. If you're a vampire, a goth, angry, Gerard Way, you should check out About Face. You'll enjoy that. Now what? See what I mean? It dries and it's not going anywhere, which is like a good thing when you're wearing it, but not when you're just playing around. Oh god, can I get this back off, or did I just? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. My face is a little bit red now. It's okay. Okay, I can't wait to do an actual makeup look with that. That's gonna be fun. We're almost done, I swear. Had to bounce back to one of my favorites, ColourPop. These are the BFF Volumizing Mascara. I got them in blue and purple. So as a young person, I only wore blue makeup because I wasn't allowed to wear black when I first started wearing makeup, which is dumb. So I had blue, navy blue mascara, eyeshadow, and eyeliner, and I wore them in tandem, all three. So I had to like kind of pay homage to Baby Taya and get another blue mascara. But I've kind of just been like messing around with purple a lot more lately, and like purple is not always my best color because of my olive undertones. It tends to pull the yellow out more and then I look sallow, blah blah blah. But funky makeup requires funky products, so that's what we'll be doing. I also by Morphe, I bought another wax or like a brow product. This is the Micromanage Gripping Brow Gel. And it's not a wax, it's just like a liquid gel, which is great because I've been using a wax and it's been like chunky, and then my eyebrows ball up and roll off my face. I don't like that. So we're not doing that anymore. Okay, last makeup product. I just needed to re-up on the most important thing that's ever existed. This is the Clinique Black Honey. This is the almost lipstick formulation, which is my favorite. There actually might be one in the drawer. You know what? I'm not going to fight with that because that seems like stress. So I'll just show you. Sleek packaging. Satisfaction. And then, yeah, it's like, it looks really dark in the tube, but it's actually like the most subtle berry hue ever. And it's really buildable. So I have not even washed my face. I don't have anything on except for the red I just smeared on my eyes. That's one coat of Almost Honey. See how it's like just a little bit more purple than my actual lip color? That's why it's my favorite. But if you keep adding to it, you can build it up to like a true burgundy tone. See? It just feels good too. It feels so soft. And even without any other makeup on my face, it doesn't look super crazy. It just looks like I put a little bit of like a sheer tinted gloss on, which is basically what it is. It's almost lipstick. They now make this in two different colors. They have the pink honey and nude honey. The pink is like really pink. So if you have warmer skin tones, it might not be the best fit. The nude honey looks good. It's more of a brown. But if you're going to do it, you might as well just be classic and get the color that started it all. And then these are my last two products. I got the Le Mini Macaron Cuticle Oil Stick because this is something I've wanted to try and it's just been out of stock forever, so I found it finally. And then I bought this because of packaging. Like this is the power of advertising. This is the Le Mini Macaron. It's a top coat, but it's the mermaid top coat. What does that mean? Apparently, according to them, it's a iridescent holographic finish. It's going to do something like that to my nails, whatever I do to them. So I've got to figure out what I'm doing with my nails. And then I'm going to do this. I want to do new nails. These are... When I put that down, I knocked a lot of stuff over. These are my like current set. They're wintry. They're fine. I just did them quickly. I don't love them. I got to do something for the holidays. We got to do something that's like Christmassy and New Year's. I don't know. That's like on the agenda for today. On the agenda, not the agenda. What am I saying? Okay, that was my haul. Now it's all the stuff. Let's start using it. Okay, so I just like super straightened the hair. Keep it nice and sleek. I'm wearing the accursed lavish ivy dress. If you don't know what I mean by that, go to weamtoslay.com or go to TikTok. It's pinned to the top. And then I added some like dangly celestial purple, blue, gold earrings. And now I need to go photograph this. So I'm going to do that. Bye guys. Till next time.